Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. And today I'm going to show you something that I've only just started to get into, which is Magic the Gathering Arena, which is a desktop version of Magic the Gathering. What used to be essentially what Wizards did with Planes of the Duel, what's it called? Duels of the Planeswalkers, not Planes of the Duels Walkers, because that's Dumbo. They released this last year, Arena, but the interesting thing about it is it allows you to create, collect cards from the last X amount of sets. So here you can see that was the Magic Core set, and then they're the three that were with it there, and then all of their symbols are fairly similar, and then these ones for the Magic Core set 2020, and then as the next set comes out, I think in the autumn soon this year, Ixalan will disappear and whatever the next one here will appear, and it will just cycle through. So it's a proper version of the game. You can win packs, you can do lots of different things. You don't need to see my profile, but let's get into it, because I really love Magic. Me and my buddies have been playing Magic for years. We've been playing the card game for years. Maybe certainly at least I've been playing it back to about 2010, maybe, so about 10 years probably. I think a couple of my mates have been playing it for a lot longer than that. And there are different versions of the game you can play. Loads of ways to rank up and earn in-game sort of stuff to buy packs and get extra cards. There's loads of ways of getting extra cards, and you don't necessarily have to pay for it. So it's quite cool. But anyway, let's get in. I've made... Hold on. I've made 4 decks. This multi-lose deck I made because there was a tournament going on for single cards. You could only have 1 of each card in your deck. Usually you're allowed to have 4, and I had quite a few like cool cards like that. Kaikar Wins Fury. He's not great, but he's alright. And a Planeswalker. Anyway, let's get in and play a game. I'll show you how easy it is to play. So there are loads of sort of events up here that you can either pay to get in, and then you have quite a lot of rewards, or you just have normal stuff down here. We're just going to play against the computer at the minute, and we will choose our... So we have a green Wolves and Hydras, we have a white Angels and Cats, and we have a blue sort of anything flying, really. I'm going to delete this multi-lose deck. Let's go with Cats. The great thing about Arena is the way in which it doesn't simplify, it does really. It simplifies all of the game mechanics for you. It does a lot of the things for you, whereas the still continuing Magic online client does not. So let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, excuse me, it's early morning. Yeah, do you know what? We're just going to go with this. So we've got 3 land to go. We're going to go with 7.
Get ready for some friendly competition.
Thank you. You can do a couple of little things to talk to your opponent. You can look at your cards. It tells you which ones you can play, highlighted in blue. You can make your cat purr. Until it gets annoyed and hisses at you. Thanks very much. Right, there we go. These buttons down here you can just skip so that you can speed things up. Look at that, we can pick out a Resolute Watchdog. And we'll put down another land, because we can put them down one every turn. And we could. The reason why that's blue is because it has something that can be done. And as you hover over things, it gives you all the information you need. It's really good. You can do that by looking. You can look at everybody else's. Well, if his graveyard was there, you could look at it. It's a really simple, a really clean sort of engine, a front-end engine. It's really nice. So you have to resolve things coming in. That's how it works. And it tells you that ability triggers. It gives you all of the information really quickly, really nice. And there are also, we have to pass here because this thing hasn't something it can do. We have to pass the turn. Let's put planes down. We should be able to bring out the angel. Yes. We could pacify that, but I'll get the angel out. Now this deck we have is pretty much based on getting life back. So there's a lot of life link, as a lot of the white decks do. Can we do anything else? I might as well pacify it. There's nothing else to do. So. I didn't really need to do that because the angel's flying, so this thing on the ground can't actually block it anyway. Right, so then when you come to an attack, when you choose attackers, what you're saying is you are attacking the player, always, unless there's a planeswalker on the field where you can choose player or planeswalker. And then it's up to the opposing player to choose which of his creatures will block you. He can't have any blockers at the minute. And that's the end of turn. The reason why this sort of end turn thing sort of slows up is because the Resolute Watchdog has an ability that it can do. Hey, that's cool. She's played Disenchant, so the pacifism's gone. It's actually pretty good. She did that at the end of my turn, so she still has all of her mana, which is all of the land here. That's how you get your mana points. We're just going to let her crack on. Can't believe we've got dogs in my cat deck. That's just not cricket. However, we can play. Now, because that's a defender, it can't attack anyway. The tooltip tells you everything that's going on if you haven't played it before.
I hope I win. But I hope you win too.
Let's do it. Gain some life. As soon as we start gaining life, which we're now on 25 life, so this automatically triggers. And hello, buddy. Wasn't one of mine.
I can see
there
your
you
hand.
go.
No.
This little thing here, it tells you whereabouts you are, and you can put stops on to say, right, stop there, so I know what I'm doing, and it will pause the game. It's very forgiving. It allows you. It really helps you along. To be fair. I mean, this person's got a load of land. The opponent's got a load of land, but not much else is going on. They're not really gonna be enjoying themselves. So we might as well attack again. These two are flying anyway, so they can't defend anyway, even if they wanted to.
Whoa! That's going to leave a mark.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's actually, I don't know, it's a powerful deck if you're playing against a derpy derp who only has a Savannah Sage out. So. Now, as you tuna fish surprise, as you play the game from the beginning, the cards that you have aren't going to be huge. So, do you know what? We can probably kill this person here. So let's do all attack. Oh, it's only blocking. Never mind. And they've checked this sort of whacking in there. They've kind of taken that from Hearthstone a little bit. We're past to the end. So we're going to win this, obviously. There's no trouble with winning this. Oh, look at that. What's he going to destroy? I reckon he'll destroy the Angel of Vitality. When Meteor Golem enters the battlefield for a target, that's cool. It's a good card, but it's like one of the basic starting cards you get.
You can do this.
No. Why would he kill the Resolute Watchdog? Oh, just so he could attack us. Oh, I see. Well, that is not going to be very good. That's a nice card. Put that down. And we might as well create a soldier with lifelink. And then we'll kill him. And then that's the end of the game. Nice win.
Until we meet again, Planeswalker.
But because we were playing against the computer in a bot match, you don't get that much, you know, you don't get that much stuff. Although we did get a Mastery Orb. Now this is one of the other things that you get here. You get to unlock loads of different stuff. So if I choose that, I get those 3 cards. Same here, I get those 3. And you can see what they are. There's some good ones. Grave Waker. That's a cool card, isn't it? So you get all of these free cards, but I've got all of these all the way up here. I'm aiming for this. I want this white-green deck, so I'm going to come and get this. All this is a different graphic for this card, the Impassioned Orator, which I have anyway. We'll go there, and then next turn I get one of those. I'll be able to go here and get this deck, which is cool. So there is quite a nice way of leveling up, getting new stuff, and actually you can get this by playing the bot, but I don't think it's best to do the bot. There's loads of lore going on here, but let's play a proper game, shall we? Not ranked, we'll just play a match. We'll use the cats, and now we'll play against somebody real. A real person. If anybody else is up at this time in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now it should obviously flick you around to be playing in the right place, but this will be a much more difficult battle, if you like. Interesting, but we've not got anything else really. That's really a bad hand. We're not going to be able to cast that for 6 goes. That doesn't, it's not going to help. Not helping. So we're going to have to mulligan, which means get rid of all our stuff, and we'll just come out with some more. And we will probably... We'll keep that, obviously, but we'll get rid of... I think we're going to get some... We'll get rid of a land. This might not be a good idea. Why would you ever get rid of land? So the land is your mana points, essentially. And we're playing against... we're playing against a green... It looks like a straight green deck. It's a green-black deck. Oh, this is going to be nasty, I think. Okay, that's an interesting little card. Well, Charm Stray or the enchantment? Doesn't really matter, but let's get Charm Stray out. Might as well play that. Shouldn't really have played that. I don't know why I played that, because that has a tap ability that I should have used against the guy. What the game won't do is prevent you from making bad decisions. Okay, so look at this guy. This guy's got... He's going to have a load of black-green zombie sort of deck, and it's going to be a frickin' nightmare. But that's alright, we don't care. We'll stick that down. We're not going to attack. There's no point. Interesting. I was just checking what his ability was. Kill him and target creature gains indestructible. Now, because my white deck is very weak at the minute, I don't have many good cards. I'm almost certain that the majority of cards that this guy's going to play are going to be silver, uncommon, gold, rare, or mythic. Or they could just be that. Don't even know what menace is. I think it can only be a block. Yeah. You have to block with 2 creatures for that. I don't think he'll attack. No, I don't think so. Well, let's get another charmed stray out. Meow! It's classic. Classic meows. Don't have enough to make a creature token, so maybe getting rid of that land at the beginning was not such a cracking idea, ladies and gentlemen. But it doesn't really matter. Even if you lose, you still rank up points. You still work towards... oh, here we go. What is that? Underrealm Lich. Wow, that's just a shitty card. I'm going to say nice. Give my cat a little bit of love. Hey, Wick. More cats, guys. Not really helping us. That is horrible. And we'll have... That cat is flying. It's absolutely banging. I might attack with the cat. Actually, no. There's no point. So the point is, as well, when you attack, you can't then block because it taps your creatures, which is the thing where it's sort of like turned like that and it has an arrow on it. It just means you can't use it. Let's see what this dude's doing. That is a nightmare. So when he draws a card, he can look at the top 3, bin 2, and put 1 in his hand. That's so powerful. Oh, man, that is crazy. We really need some land now. He's got a lot of this sort of binning stuff, and then it all pops in. He might take the... He doesn't need the land. He'd probably take something else. Oh, we need a bit of luck here, dude. That's the other thing. This white deck I have, it doesn't have much card farming, so there's nothing really in it that allows me to get cards. So I'm stuck with what I've got. What is he doing here? Why is he doing it? He doesn't have 4 life. I don't really know what he's doing. Okay, well, block that. Oh, he's probably got a... He does have enough land to do something horrible. What else do we want to get rid of? We might as well just... Whoa! Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I'm not the greatest at this, so I'm not sure if this is going to work. He's probably got to cast something. So I've made that indestructible. He's made that indestructible. It's the realm of indestructible. I can't do that because I don't have 2. We're land starved, ladies and gentlemen. We got no land. Okay. So we're getting rid of that. holding on. Oh my god, why is it still indestructible? Why is it indestructible? I don't understand. It should be indestructible until end of turn. It was the end of his turn. I don't get it. Why is that still... Blah. I'm not sure about that, guys and girls. But sod it. Let's just attack. I don't understand how that happened. He should have been... Why was that still indestructible? I'm not so sure, ladies and gentlemen. I know. What happened, little cat? How did I miss that? Well, they both die. No, I don't have the thing. I don't know how that was indestructible. That is... It's a bit annoying, to be honest. That shouldn't have been indestructible. Oh, God. He's got the main... The Cavaliers are the main cards for the whole set at the minute. Doesn't matter. Let's get a creature token with lifelink on. I don't think it's going to do as much help. We need one more mana, definitely. Let's see what he's got. I'm a bit weirded out by that whole leech thing. Why he didn't... Why he was still indestructible. Obviously, if I knew that, I wouldn't have targeted him. It's fairly annoying. But this deck is way overpowered compared to mine, so I don't mind it. It's not about that. It's not about the winning and losing, it's about the experience, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the life experience of playing the game. Finally, he's got a little dude out. Well, we are gonna block the... Doesn't really matter which one we block. We're just gonna hold off on our... This is a free guy anyway, if you know what I mean. Wow. We're gonna have to get another creature out. That's all we can do. Because I got rid of that one planes at the beginning. So I'm clicking this button down here because there is literally nothing I can do. So I'm just gonna allow this guy to play whatever he wants to play. There isn't anything I could possibly do anyway. It will pause the game when it gets to the blocking stage. So. And it will allow me to do whatever I want to do. Let's just do that. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Let's actually block one of the big ones, shall we? Damn it. We were flying high here, guys. And now we are not flying high. Please be... Yeah, go on. Do it. Do it, man. Do it, my friend. What is that? That is ridiculous. It's not enough, ladies and gentlemen. We will be dead very soon. We will be dead. As dead as donuts. Anyway, if you like Magic the Gathering, this game is free. The game is free. You start off with a load of cards, a load of decks. You get to play with a load of decks as well. You get to earn a load of cards. You get to earn a load of lots of different stuff. It's really cool if you haven't ever played Magic the Gathering and you've seen it and you kind of thought, I'm sort of interested in seeing what these guys are up to, how it plays. Check it out. It's a cracking game. You don't have to play against other human players like I am at the minute. Obviously this guy's black-green deck is totally overpowered compared to mine. So that's alright, doesn't really matter. Wow, well, we're dead next turn. So it doesn't really make any difference. So we'll concede now because there's literally no way I don't think I have a card that can allow me. Look at this guy. Look at the cards this guy is bringing up. Absolutely ridiculous. Ah, well, there we are. That's the end. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We held off for a little while. If that indestructible kind of play didn't fail, we may have fared better. Well, we obviously would have fared better, but there you go. Check it out, Magic the Gathering Arena. It's a good. It's not good. It's great. It's a great game. Very simple to go through all your different cards, add them in, take them out. Shows you how many of the cards you've got. It's really cool. Oh, there's green cats. Hey, there must be cats everywhere, guys. There must be cats everywhere. Check it out. If we take off some of these filters and type in cat. Oh, there are only... Oh, I thought there was going to be one for each colour. The Charm Stray. Look at that one. He's brought you a gift. And look how content he looks. Brilliant. Oh, I love a cat. The Frost Lynx is quite good. That's a good mechanic as well. And obviously, Ajani's Primate is a really good cat soldier. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter. I'm sure we've got some of those in the deck. What do we have in this place, in this deck that's decent? Some kind of... He's good. The Night Pack Ambusher. I've got a couple of Planeswalkers. Nissa is in there. She does a load of stuff. Vivian Reed. She does a load of stuff. I think I've got Arlene. There she is. She's the wolf lady. That's why we've got a load of wolves in this deck, essentially. We've also got Gargar's Vicious Watcher. This crazy Hydra. If you've never played it before, I seriously suggest checking it out. It's a cracking game. You can do anything you want to do. Go and have a look. Until next time, tatty bye, ladies and gentlemen.